election in China. Residents of one village take a small but historic step towards grassroots democracy. Our Stan Grant has more from Wuhan, China.
See this line here? This is a rarity. In fact, you could almost say that this is historic. These people are lining up here to cast votes in an election. Now, this is the village of Wuhan, and what makes this election different? Well, this is not largely controlled by the Communist Party. This is being run by the villagers themselves to directly elect their own representatives. This is a change that has not come easily. It is a change that they have brought about with their own blood. Now, these comes after a lot of protests over the past few months. Villagers here were angry about what they saw as the wrongful confiscation of their land. They say that land was being taken from them and being sold to developers, land that they owned, and they did not agree to that sale. That's why we saw all of the protests. It captured an enormous amount of media attention at the time. And what was different was that we didn't see the hard-headed response from the government. Yes, there were clashes with the police. Yes, there was a very tough response from local officials. But that softened with time. In the end, they compromised, and that's why we're seeing these elections here today. Another thing that's very, very different is the fact that I'm able to stand here and talk to you about this. The last time I visited this village, we were forced out of here, warned off by local police, told that we couldn't speak to locals. Now I'm back, there's a lot of other media here as well, and we're able to freely cover this election. Some are talking already about the Wuhan effect, that what we're seeing here may spread to other parts of the country, that other villages with issues may be able to actually arrange their own elections like this, vote for their own representatives. This is the sort of grassroots change that pro-democracy supporters have been looking for in China. Critics, though, are not so hopeful. They say that this is largely for show. It may be good theatre, but China is a long way from the real democratic change that some people are hoping for. Stan Grant, CNN, Wuhan.